Okay, y'all. So listen, y'all know I'm being stalked. So this time I'm being stalked, and I'm just like, this is the problem, y'all. They just stole my fucking money from my damn bus money. Like I earned the money, and out of nowhere, they try to steal. They stole the money, saying I owe the money. Let me show y'all. I can't even show y'all right now because this not even. I do this on I'm gonna end this one, and then I change this one. Yeah, I'm just like floored. I am floored. They came back talking about we gotta take the money because you said no, no, you don't. You don't have to do anything. Like it wasn't even your business. Like this wasn't even something that was their fucking business. It's like, okay, so y'all really think y'all supposed to be doing something to me? It's like I'm talking about, look, y'all, they'll get raped by their uncle, their mama will beat their ass, their cousin will fuck them in the face, all type of shit. And something just kept telling me, just go ahead and buy my ticket now. Like, just go ahead and buy my ticket. Just buy my ticket. So, let me share this screen. So look, something just kept telling me, hey, buy your ticket, just buy your ticket. Just buy your ticket, just buy the ticket. So I didn't buy the ticket because I was like, okay, I can just wait. So I get on the bus today and I gotta actually buy a ticket. I gotta buy a ticket. And I don't have the money. Like I got the money, but I don't have the money because it's like my first check. So I have to buy the ticket. I get online, they want to steal again. I don't have the money. Like I just got so I think I'm short. I just got a job. So that's the problem. I just got a job. So what I did was I just went ahead and um bought everything I needed, right? And so they get mad because I can handle my money. So it's like really that's what it is. It's like these people can't handle their money. So they in this situation too. Some of them broke out of jail. So it's like, okay, they stole my McDonald's check. Now they stealing from my debit card. It's like, why would you steal from my card? You see what I'm saying? Like it's just out of pocket. And so this person gets on the phone and says, well, because of the IRS, this is like, no, I'm sorry, you lying because that's not making sense. Like you don't have a reason to even look at the card. Because of the IRS, we have to go back and take. No, you don't. You don't gotta do shit, bitch. You ain't got to do a fucking thing. And I'm talking about, look, y'all, they don't have a reason to mess with me, to go through my stuff, nothing. It's just like they just constantly in my fucking phone, all type of shit. So the dude, I was like, yeah, I told him I got paid. He said, well, don't do that, don't talk. Like, what the fuck they gonna do? Like, they always in my fucking phone. They know I got paid. They know, you see what I'm saying? They asking each other when the shit happened. They just always on my shit. So it's like I don't have, like I told y'all, I don't have any privacy because they always in my stuff. So I'm just like, you can't do that. It's not something that's feasible. I gotta end this again. It's like it's not something that's feasible. So I'm just on the phone telling the person, you can't do this. And she trying to speak like she in the accent. Y'all, I will cuss they ass out. Like I'm not about to be here like, okay, I'm not a person that doesn't use racial slurs or whatever the fuck. Fucking tell you exactly what the fuck I feel because it don't matter. Y'all be in this situation where people are not racist, but it's like you start acting a fucking donkey and y'all be thinking that somebody got to like actually not tell you that you a bitch. I told her she was a bitch in English and fucking Spanish. Like you a fucking punta bitch. Like I'm not joking. Like it's like what you expect me not to tell you that, and you on the phone fucking line. I'm talking about, and I told y'all it was some Hispanic people coming after me too. I haven't done anything to these. Me and my son haven't done anything to these people. It's just like they just set out. We're gonna hate her for the rest of her life because she's better than me. No, you need to pay your bills and get your shit together. Like this, not some shit I have to pay for. So y'all look. And you look, I can't look. I'm gonna show y'all something else. I can't get into Penzu on my regular account. So let me show y'all this shit right here. It's supposed to be a situation on Penzu where you get the they stole from her. So look, you supposed to get I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot. That's what I'm supposed to get on my Penzu shit. I don't ever get it on there when I'm trying to log in. You know why? Because it's like they trying to get into the journal because they stole from her. This when they stole from Tracy. Let me show y'all. Tracy on what's that shit on another round. This one they stole from my journal, y'all. I did this letter, this Dear God letter. So then they had Tracy do a Dear God letter too. So Tracy from another round, they had her do it too. But that just always shows you, okay, they stole for Tracy Ellis Ross. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's why I was just about to do the show on the whiteboard. Because it's like, okay, what else is it? What do you want? Like, who the fuck are you and what do you want? And it's like, you don't understand that you a nasty pussy bitch. Like, I don't know how to tell them what I'm telling. Like when you see June Ambrose stealing, June Ambrose, everything that she did for Jay-Z is from me. Everything she did. I don't even know when we talked about that. I don't know if I talked about that with the person in New York or when I talked about it. Everything that she tried to do, and it was so wrong. It's so minuscule and stupid. Like it's like the writing was wrong. All of it is just wrong. I was like, yeah, I would put the lyrics on the building. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff, it's just ugly. It's so faint and disapproving. It's like it could have been done so much better because that's like an idea I had when I was in college. I was in college, y'all. So June Ambrose started stealing from us when I was in high school. So I'm looking at this stuff. I'm like, that's not even good. I mean, it's a good idea, but the way they performed the idea, it's not good. It wasn't good. Like it could be so much better. If you gonna make him into art, it could be so much fucking better. But they steal word for word, they still try to put it out there. For what? It's like I'm so serious. When you come to taking my fucking money, bitch, that's racism. I ain't never stole nobody fucking money. Like stole my fucking money. I'm gonna show y'all how this. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Look. So we was talking about this online, right? I was telling y'all about this shit that was going on in Starbucks. So I was telling y'all about the Eat Red card. So it's a benefit. And that's why I have to just really get them and be like, nah, that's against the law. Like y'all going to jail on that shit. Look, either that or I'm just suing for the money because it's not right. So look, the benefit is you ride the bus or whatever and they pay you, okay? So they pay you, they give you what you call. So I came up with $80 a month because usually you want to include like food or if you have any little incidentals, like if you had to pay for a ticket to get there, pay for a ticket to get back. You see what I'm saying? Because you use it by the end of the month. So the benefit is $80 times 2. And that's how many times I had to use it. So I worked for the company for 3 months. $160. That's how much the benefit is. Look what I'm trying to tell you. Because they'll sit there, because this person on the phone, ma'am, I'm sorry. Nah, bitch, it ain't no I'm sorry, nothing. Like y'all actually went through my shit and stole my shit. Because how the fuck you gonna take some off? It ain't nothing to take off. As soon as I tell them, don't pay them this because of this. No, that's not me. I'm talking about they don't need to pay y'all because you stealing. You can't pay June Ambrose and she just stole my fucking idea. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's not your idea. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. They can't pay you and I didn't do anything. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So I started working for this company. July, the end of July. So July, it was July, August, September. So look, if it's July, right? I did not get the card, but I already paid for everything. So when I got the card, it was August, right? So the benefit is paid because it's approved for July. When I get the card, whenever they give me whatever for August again for September, then that's still the benefit because I worked July, August. These are 2 months I worked. You can't take something from when I worked. You understand? I worked and I paid to go to work. So if I paid to go to work, that's how much the benefit's still gonna be, $160. Hello? 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 So y'all know that they started coming, and I didn't lose my job yet, y'all. I didn't lose my job ever. I didn't lose my job at all. They started coming and saying, well, I don't have my discount. The lady was on the phone like, you got your discount? Like, it's not saying that you fired. This is not saying that you are separated. She was like, no, just write another separation letter and let us know what happened. So she said, it's not telling us that you separated from the company, so you still got your discount. So they kept going to all the Starbucks y'all trying to say I couldn't use my discount. Now that's stalking, right? So look, so I'm like, okay, I'm not about to do that with you. You see what I'm saying? So I just stopped. I just kept trying to find another job. I just kept trying to go to a different Starbucks. So listen, I worked July and I worked August, both months. All I got was $160. That's it. So what happens is that I have a reduced fur. So if I had to reduce fur, the only money I pay is I pay $39. I pay $39 a month. So what it is like I would if I pay $39 a month, I pay for 3 bus passes because I get reduced fare. Y'all see what I'm saying? They can't take the $160 because I worked July and August. I worked both months. I went to work the full months. So anyway, by the end, it was like I ended up spending like 50 cents on something because I had to what is it? I ended up spending 50 cents somewhere because um one day I had to go, I didn't buy the bus pass or something like that. I was still sleeping and I had to pay to go there. So anyway, by the end I still had $42 left on there. So I had a balance. That's why this person is so stupid. It's like, why would you try to mess with my money? Balance of $42. So I have a balance of $42, right? So if I have a balance of $42, I still got another $39 to pay for a bus pass. Nobody can touch the $160 because I worked July and August. Y'all see what I'm saying? I said, ma'am, you sent the stuff a month later. So I still have money left on there. She said, well, she trying to explain to me, no, you just a stalker. Y'all just stalkers. Y'all just got me in a situation where I'm surrounded by stalkers. When I call, you just a stalker. It's not a person because nobody, well, the IRS, no, sorry, I'm sorry. The card is fucked up anyway. If it's a card for travel, you have to include incidentals, and the person should be able to use the card at Schnucks because they sell bus passes. Walmart, they sell bus passes. Amazon, anybody that sell bus tickets, they should be able to use that ticket, and they can't look at what they can't look at anything because it's all travel reimbursement. Like when we do this stuff for the IRS, we don't write out, oh, okay, I went. We're putting out what we travel for. I do taxes. I'm like, bitch, I do taxes. This the most fucked up part, y'all. I do taxes. Like I actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. They'll still sit on the phone and I'm like, that's why I know you a Mexican bitch. I'm not playing. It's a Mexican bitch. And so you want me to hate Mexican people. I can't hate Mexican people. I hate your puta ass. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, bitch, you a hoe or something. Like, I'm so serious. Like, what the fuck would you go on my card for? Yeah, I'm like, nah, you can't take nothing. It don't matter. If I'm separated from the company, I'm not bothering Starbucks. So why would Starbucks come and bother me? Starbucks ain't finna do no petty shit like that. She was like, well, it's not the company. Well, then leave me the fuck alone. Well, if you separate, it don't matter. I worked for 2 months. I'm paid the benefit for going to work for 2 months. earned the benefit. I paid for it. I paid to go to work. So it don't matter, okay, well, now I got reduced fur. It don't matter. Nothing on the card matters. The 160 should stay, and that's it. I didn't go back for September and be like, okay, approve me for September. I didn't do that. I left the job September 1st. I didn't go back and be like, okay, well, I need to be paid for this. Y'all, I went to work for 2 months. I think it was 3. I don't know. Let me look and be sure. I'm over here saying all this shit. They probably owe me some more money. And I'm talking about y'all that was at the job using all that shit. Like, bitch, please, you gonna be like $30 million. What the fuck? You sit up here, you gonna like, oh no, I'm not about to go through this shit with you. I'm just you punta bitch. Like, get the fuck, like, and as I say, it don't even matter what the fuck I say to you right now. Ain't none of that shit gonna matter at the end of the fucking day. I'm steady telling them the money would have been spent. Only thing that if I would have just paid for a bus ticket, and it would have been, I think the bus ticket's a full fare. It's like $72, $75. Like, right? It would have had between $10 to $20 left on the card. That's it. And they can't even take that. That could have just been for incidental money too. Like, it's like sometimes I gotta pay for a different bus or whatever. So it's like, yeah, I started this job in June, y'all. I started this motherfucking job in June. Yeah, so they actually owe me a month. I don't owe them shit. Like, I started this job in June. So I'm still owed a month. So look, y'all, I actually start the job in June. I'm talking about the shit they was doing. The girl was like, they going to the store. I was like, yeah. She said, yeah, it's not saying that you separated from the company. So your discount should still work. So I'm actually owed for June. So I should have really had not I should have really went back and approved August. You see what I'm saying? So I should have been paid $240 for traveling. And that, I mean, and if the money's still on there, the money's still on there. It don't have nothing to do with if what happened. I didn't go back in and approve anything. So they actually owe me a month. Now you see what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know where these people at, who they are, why they doing it, nothing. I have no clue about what the fuck is really going on. So then, like I told y'all, all this shit, let me show y'all this shit. Cause I really was like trying to show y'all, tell y'all when I was online. Like I was like trying to tell y'all when I was trying to figure it out. Like how they did that credit card shit. They just some fraud motherfuckers. I ain't never did no shit like this before. I don't care about people this much. I'm not this fucking greedy. I got money somewhere. Like it's like, what the fuck is going? I am not this fucking money hungry. That's why they want me over there so they can still try to steal shit. So I was telling them, hey, this might be like where y'all put maybe a loan or something together. Now you go on the website and say, well, it won't mess with your credit. Like, I don't care. Y'all shouldn't have did this shit. So look, first off, they put 2 credit protection fees on my shit. And I'm gonna bring the shit up too. I'm gonna download to let y'all see what I'm talking about. Look, they on there. Y'all need some type of help. Nah, we don't. Y'all just wanted to be in my business because I'm better than y'all. And it's like I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm so serious. Y'all didn't have to do this. Nobody had to do that. Nobody. And it's like I don't even know what to tell y'all no more. Like I told y'all, they be doing so much foul shit. You be like, what the fuck is going on? Every time I try to get on the credit card, y'all, look, I can't never get in that motherfucker because it'll be saying, look, bad credentials. Why would it be bad credentials? I just changed the password last night, trying to get into the fucking account. Every fucking time. Well, the IRS, you don't know what you're talking about. Shut the fuck up. I was just like, shut the fuck up and put the money back on my card. Well, the IRS, nope. I'm sorry. It's like what you saying don't make sense at all. The IRS is nope, nope. Sorry, the IRS they not that nosy either. Ain't nobody that fucking nosy. You a thief. Okay, y'all. So let's look at this tab right here. So view statement right here. And I'll just keep going back and forth. So look, make pay your it's not passed through. Everything done. Everything done. It's all done. So let's go to the statements. Okay, y'all. So look, let me bring up both of them. Where the other one at? Why would it do this? I don't have a back button. Look, they answer what the fuck going on? It ain't nothing for you. Like, I'm serious. If y'all talking to them, I would beat them in their face. Fuck talking. Fuck talking. Y'all be talking. These people be talking, y'all. It's like, fuck all that. I be beating them in their fucking face. Ain't nobody talking to nobody. They be in there like y'all, they'll be having me listen to these people like they really saying something. These people ain't saying nothing. I'm so serious. Like, ain't nobody saying shit. And it's like that. Well, what this girl, this girl ain't did nothing to you. All this different stuff. They ain't saying nothing. They ain't saying nothing. And they act like they saying something. It don't be nothing being said because they keep doing stupid shit. Like, ain't no fucking way you thought that I had to actually pay a motherfucker. Yeah, understand what I'm saying? It's like pay some money back for some shit that I earned. So let's look at this first statement, y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So this October, right? So this one I used to let me see. This October. So let me see if this right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So here go October. So this the limit, this the available credit, this the pass through nothing, right? So I spent 170, 160, which that was right. But then it says fees charged. I should have only been charged 175. Look, they gonna put this credit protection fee. It's not a credit protection fee on there. Like it's like on a list of fees, a credit protection fee is not on there. I didn't approve a credit protection. Usually when you have a credit protection fee, it's like a little box, you check it and then they give you the fee and it's consistent. It'll be like, oh, it'll be $215 a month or something like that. No, I don't have one. It's not on there. So that's not something that you can do. Like, you see what I'm saying? You can't charge me for this. So that's why on this letter, I had to actually put, no, I'm sorry, you can't charge these. These need to be reversed. So then we get here to the one step that was, so the balance really should have been $353.31, right? So if you do the balance times 2.992 or whatever the percentage is, it ends up being less than $40. So the minimum payment really is just $40. So I make the payment. It still was trying to say I was late. So then I was like, no, I'll count the days because it's not late. Like, really, it's the latest day is going to be the 30th of November because it's the business days. It's not going to be, it's not based on the weekend. It's only based on business days, right? Because some people sometimes you got to mail the shit in so they count business. They don't count the weekend. So then for the month of November, the purchase total $317.02. The total spent was $488.71 minus $525 equals $36.29. So I still have a balance of $36.29. This bitch trying to say I don't have a balance at all. I was charged the over limit fee for November in the amount of $57.30. On the thing it says that you would get an over limit fee of $41, not $57.30. So it's like, okay, where the fuck that come from? Although the fee was listed as possible $41, the fee is $57.30, needs to be reversed. It also was listed with fees that it also had a late thing on there too. So over limit was $57.30. There is a credit balance of $36.29 available, so they have to fix that. You can't get on the phone. No, you gotta fix this shit. Same thing with this other card. You gotta fix it because it wasn't your business. That Eden Red card was not your business. It's not your business. Consider that a null and void. And you owe me another month of $80. It's not a joke. So now we get here $700. Available credit $36.29. This person really be want people to be like, I'm nervous. I can't say anything. I'm wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm right. Like, it's like you can't flip the world on me. That shit, nah, that's illegal. So I'm looking at this. This is what my summary should look like, y'all. I should have available credit $36.29, previous balance $353, payments and credits $299 because I had a credit from somebody or whatever because it's just a zero, whatever. Purchasing other charges $317.02, interest charge $14.62 because it's $488.71 times 2.992 because really my limit is $525 because I have to pay the fee of $175. So new balance $488, minimum payment due is $40. That's it. I'm talking about instead of hounding me. So that's why I was like, I'm going back over all this shit. So when I got this shit right, I'm like, fuck it, let's go and send this shit in. Credit limit again is from October, $353.31. They got that shit wrong. I spent $171.69. That's what they got right. Fees charged $175. You can't charge the $5 and say in November they try to charge me 10 something for this fee, and it's like it's not on there. It's not in the list of fees. It's not in the documentation. Nothing. You can't put that on there because you never stated that would be a charge. So then you have the new balance $353, minimum payment due $40. That's it. So then I showed them, okay, this is the calculation. Like, this is the interest charge. So instead of the person putting the credit protection, I think that's the interest charge that they thought they was putting on there. And that's it. Like, it's like that's how much interest I pay off. So I'm just like, what the fuck going on? So look, y'all, this the summary right here. This the shit that's fucked up. So let's look at October. Like I said, they gave me a fee. The $175 is feasible, but that $517, that shit shouldn't be on there. The interest should be on here. The interest charge should be on this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? It should be right here. And it's more than $517. So then, right here, when you look at the other bill, look, they put the interest the same for both months. Wait a minute. On this one, no interest. And then on this month, 18, 17, I guess they think it's 10% of this. No, it's not. So look, You got $700 past due. Is they say the past due is $40. It's not, because it wouldn't pass due. You can't put that on there. They can't put that on there until January if it was past due. Over limit amount $57.30. No, you said it would be $41. Look, it's right here. If you do go over your credit limit, we would charge an over limit fee of up to $41. Of up to, so they not going over. You understand? Of up to $41. That's why we like, you gotta watch your rewarding, because that's math. You got, that's it. So then I told y'all the statement closed 23rd. That means the latest I can pay the bill is like December 30th, because you don't include the weekend. So then the previous balance was $350. No, it's $353. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so then the payments to credits, I said $299 because somebody credited it back to me. Y'all see, look, I'm gonna show y'all right here. This was Google storage. They had to give me $299 back. So then you got purchase into the other charges and then your fees. Okay, so I can't be charged a credit protection fee or a late fee. So the fees are actually zero, and the interest for this month I think is like $14. That's it. So it was $14, and it should have been interest on the one from last month. So then you got that's it. The new balance is this. So y'all thinking, why would she do this? You know why? Because this is how you get their asses put in jail. That's it. Why would Shantae pay this? Because that's how you get their asses put in jail. You can say whatever the fuck you need to say. They can't. Oh, but she called me a bitch on the phone. I'm going to pay this. No, I would never call you a bitch if you would never touch the card. If you would never picked up the phone and tried to commit fraud, I would never been able to call you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's like they'll try to act like they victims all the fucking time. She hung up the phone. What you hang up the phone for? You're not the victim. I'm the victim. So what you hanging up for? What you hanging up for? They be wanting a victim to be crying and shit. That she wanted me to be afraid to use the card. No, you owe me $80. I don't owe you. You see what I'm saying? Now you owe me $120. What is that? 80 plus 4? That's $120. You owe me $122. Now you owe me $122. I don't owe you. So why the fuck I'm on the phone afraid of and not cussing your ass out? That's how they want y'all. That's what they was doing to my mom. I just wanted to see what they was trying to do to my mom. So, yep, y'all going to jail for the murder of my mother and everything. Like, I'm not joking. Like, it's not something you have to do. Be all up in somebody else's business. It wasn't your business. That's why they be like, girl, treat them with kindness. Let me tell y'all something. When people tell y'all that, when they be like, treat them with kindness, they be right. Do you understand? You don't ever have to be like out of pocket, nothing. Treat them with kindness. Treat them with kindness. Now, that's the best one. When you be so sweet to their ass, and then, look, this be the shit that get me. You'll be sitting there, you'll be so nice to the people, just so nice, and they'll still try to stab you in your back. They'll be saying, smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place, the backstabs, and they want me to think that this girl. They want me to think that it's this girl that live over there with me. Like it's a girl and a guy that live over there with me. They want me to think it's her. That's why they had her come up to the bus stop like she had a job. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get out of here. Let me hurry up, get the fuck out of here. I gotta leave by 1. So anyway, that's it. Like, y'all, it's just like, let me do this journal real quick and get the fuck up out of this bitch. What is one thing that brings you joy and how you incorporated more of it in your life? Like Coletta was still paying on the house, right? Because her credit score would have been messed up from the house if she didn't pay on it. And I think Coletta just ended up getting the money back because I probably own the house. Because my granddaddy it was probably my granddaddy house. So that's it. So the same thing with my great grandmama. They probably got their money back because, you see what I'm saying, that's an unclaimed account or something like that. I don't know. But either way, that's it. Like, it's like, I'm sorry, I can't I can't be here and just always be your victim. Like, y'all really got to find some other way to play with people, because I still ain't got the money from McDonald's either. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's like I can't be working and just my money go to you and this. Nah, I'm sorry, I can't do that. It's like I'm better than that. I'm better than McDonald's and Panera Bread and Starbucks and all these other places too. If y'all didn't know how to do the work and you fucked the shit up, then that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got shit to do with me. What I do with the phone? I gotta put it back on charge. Yeah, that shit ain't got shit to do with me. They stole stuff, didn't know how to do the stuff. Now they fucked the stuff up. When I found out they fucked the stuff up, then it's like, okay, well, we going after her money. No, you shouldn't have been messing with it. Okay, y'all. So, what is one thing that brings you joy, and how can you incorporate more of it into your life? I don't know. Life brings me joy, and hopefully, I get a chance to learn something new. What is one thing that you can do to improve self-love? Make sure I clip my ends. That's the truth, because this is an end that needs to be clipped. Right? About a time when you felt proud of yourself and your accomplishments, what did you do to achieve? How did it make you feel? I feel proud of myself on a daily basis, and I am happy to achieve all goals that I set daily. Reflect on strengths and weaknesses. What are some areas you excel in? What are some areas where you could use improvement? How can you use your strengths to overcome your weaknesses? That's it. Yeah, I just have to. I need papers to sue. That's it. Like I need to create the papers to sue these people. Um, Write a letter to your younger self, offering words of what advice. Okay, so I already did that, so I'm not gonna do that again. But that's it, y'all. That's it for today. It's like I can't tell y'all no more. You know, people just, oh, she never did anything to all this different stuff. Fuck y'all. I ain't finna go through that shit with these people. They need to be in jail. They gotta go to court and go to jail. This stuff don't make sense. You on my shit. I ain't on yours. This an open and shut case. Go to jail. People still talking. So he say all that stuff. Y'all talking too much. It be too much talking for me. It ain't nothing else to talk about. That's it. It's over. Everything over. It's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about. That's it. There is nothing to talk about. Nothing. It's nothing else to say. It's a crime shame. It's a crime and a shame. That's it. It's nothing else to talk about. Have a good day.